You have probably heard it since you were a child. Eat your spinach. Popeye the Sailor Man made spinach famous. He would open a can, squeeze it into his mouth, and suddenly grow enormous muscles. But spinach is not just for cartoon sailors. It is one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. It is cheap, it is widely available, it is easy to prepare, and it has been linked to longer life, healthier aging, and protection against almost every chronic disease. In this article, we will explore 7 science-backed reasons to eat spinach every single day for maximum longevity. By the end, you will never look at this leafy green the same way again. Reason number 1. Spinach is packed with vitamin K for strong bones and a healthy heart. Vitamin K is one of the most underrated nutrients. Most people do not get enough of it. 1 cup of raw spinach contains nearly 200% of your daily recommended intake of vitamin K. What does vitamin K do? It activates proteins that help your blood clot normally. Without it, you could bleed to death from a minor cut. But vitamin K does much more. It also activates proteins that help your bones absorb calcium. Strong bones mean fewer fractures as you age. Fractures are a leading cause of disability and early death in older adults. Vitamin K also protects your arteries from calcification. Calcified arteries are stiff and narrow. They lead to high blood pressure, heart attacks, and strokes. By eating spinach, you are protecting your bones and your heart at the same time. That is a powerful combination. Reason number 2. Spinach is loaded with nitrates that lower blood pressure. You have probably heard that processed meats like bacon and sausage contain nitrates that can be harmful. But the nitrates in spinach are different. They are natural, and they are incredibly good for you. When you eat spinach, your body converts its natural nitrates into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide relaxes and widens your blood vessels. This lowers your blood pressure almost immediately. Studies have shown that drinking spinach juice can lower blood pressure within hours. Over time, regular spinach consumption can keep your blood pressure in a healthy range. High blood pressure is called the silent killer because it has no symptoms. It damages your arteries, your kidneys, your brain, and your heart. By eating spinach, you are fighting the silent killer with every bite. Reason number 3. Spinach is rich in lutein and zeaxanthin for eye health. As you age, your eyesight naturally declines. The leading causes of blindness in older adults are cataracts and age-related macular degeneration. Lutein and zeaxanthin are 2 antioxidants that accumulate in your retina. They act like internal sunglasses, filtering out harmful blue light and protecting your eyes from oxidative damage. 1 cup of spinach contains about 20 milligrams of lutein and zeaxanthin. That is more than any other vegetable. Studies have shown that people who eat spinach regularly have a significantly lower risk of developing cataracts and macular degeneration. Your eyes are irreplaceable. Eating spinach is one of the simplest things you can do to keep them healthy for decades to come. Reason number 4. Spinach is full of antioxidants that fight inflammation. Chronic inflammation is at the root of almost every age-related disease. Heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, arthritis, and even cancer are all driven by inflammation. Spinach contains dozens of different antioxidants, including vitamin C, vitamin E, beta-carotene, and flavonoids. These antioxidants neutralize free radicals, the unstable molecules that cause oxidative stress and inflammation. But spinach has one antioxidant that stands out: alpha-lipoic acid. Alpha-lipoic acid is both water-soluble and fat-soluble. This means it can work in every part of your body, including your brain. Studies have shown that alpha-lipoic acid can lower blood sugar, reduce nerve damage, and slow the progression of Alzheimer's disease. By eating spinach, you are fighting inflammation at its source. Reason number 5. Spinach supports brain health and slows cognitive decline. Your brain is the most energy-hungry organ in your body. It requires a constant supply of nutrients to function properly. Spinach provides several nutrients that are essential for brain health. Vitamin K, which we already discussed, helps protect brain cells from oxidative damage. Folate, also abundant in spinach, is necessary for the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. Low folate levels are linked to depression and cognitive decline. Spinach also contains high levels of magnesium. Magnesium is involved in hundreds of biochemical reactions in your brain. It helps regulate stress, improve sleep, and protect against anxiety and depression. One study followed more than 900 older adults for nearly a decade. The researchers found that those who ate 1 to 2 servings of leafy greens like spinach every day had the cognitive function of people 11 years younger. 11 years. That is a staggering result. Eating spinach literally makes your brain younger. Reason number 6. Spinach is low in calories but high in volume, making it perfect for weight management. Obesity is one of the leading causes of premature death worldwide. It increases your risk of heart disease, diabetes, stroke, and many cancers. Losing weight is hard, but eating spinach makes it easier. 1 cup of raw spinach contains only 7 calories. That is almost nothing. But that same cup of spinach also contains a significant amount of fiber and water. Fiber and water take up space in your stomach. They make you feel full without adding many calories. You can eat a huge bowl of spinach and consume fewer calories than a single bite of cheesecake. By adding spinach to your meals, you naturally eat fewer calories overall. You do not have to starve yourself. You do not have to count every calorie. You just have to add spinach. It is one of the simplest and most effective weight management tools available. Reason number 7. Spinach is versatile, affordable, and easy to eat every day. The best longevity food in the world is useless if you cannot incorporate it into your daily life. Spinach is not exotic or expensive. It is not hard to find or hard to prepare. You can buy fresh spinach in almost any grocery store. Frozen spinach is even cheaper and lasts for months. Canned spinach is also an option, though fresh or frozen is better. Here is how to eat spinach every day. Add a handful of raw spinach to your morning smoothie. You will not even taste it. The sweetness of the fruit will mask the flavor completely. Add spinach to your omelette or scrambled eggs. It wilts in seconds. Add spinach to soups, stews, and pasta sauces. It cooks down to almost nothing, adding nutrients without changing the flavor. Use spinach as a base for your salad instead of lettuce. Top it with other vegetables, a source of protein, and a healthy dressing. Sauté spinach with garlic and olive oil as a simple side dish. Add spinach to your sandwich or wrap. The possibilities are endless. You can easily eat a cup or 2 of spinach every single day without even noticing. That is the beauty of this vegetable. It works hard for you while you barely notice it is there. A few tips to get the most out of your spinach. First, eat spinach with a source of fat. Vitamins K, A, and E are fat-soluble. Your body absorbs them much better when you eat them with healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, nuts, or eggs. Second, lightly cooking spinach can increase the absorption of some nutrients. Steaming or sautéing for a minute or 2 breaks down the cell walls, making the nutrients more available. Do not overcook it. Overcooked spinach becomes mushy and loses some of its vitamin C. Third, if you are prone to kidney stones, talk to your doctor before eating large amounts of spinach. Spinach is high in oxalates, which can contribute to calcium oxalate kidney stones in susceptible people. For most people, this is not a concern. But if you have a history of kidney stones, moderation is key. Finally, buy organic spinach if you can. Spinach is on the dirty dozen list of produce with the most pesticide residues. Washing helps, but organic is better. In summary, spinach is one of the most powerful longevity foods you can eat. It is packed with vitamin K for strong bones and a healthy heart. It contains natural nitrates that lower blood pressure. It is rich in lutein and zeaxanthin for eye health. It is full of antioxidants that fight inflammation. It supports brain health and slows cognitive decline. It is low in calories and high in volume, making it perfect for weight management. And it is versatile, affordable, and easy to eat every single day. Popeye was on to something. Spinach will not give you cartoonishly large muscles, but it will give you something much more valuable, a longer, healthier, more vibrant life. So the next time you are at the grocery store, grab a bag of spinach. Add it to your smoothie, your eggs, your soup, or your salad. Eat it every day. Your future self will thank you. That is the power of spinach. That is the secret to maximum longevity. Eat your greens. Live longer. Feel better. Start today.